Hey YouTube, I'm here to do a follow-up video on Umar Johnson, Marks, Fredrick Douglass, and Marcus Garvey. I did a video a few weeks ago talking about how he's taking these great names such as Marcus Garvey and Fredrick Douglass and making a mockery out of them. So something just sparked in me to say, wait, let me reach out or see if I can find their descendant. Because I'm like, I wonder if they even know about Umar Johnson and what he's doing and how he's bringing these men names down. So I reached out to Fredrick Douglass descendants and I reached out to Marcus Garvey descendants, and of course Fredrick Douglass descendants, a lot of them popped up. But the two people I narrowed it down to for Fredrick Douglass descendants family members was one by the name of Nettie Washington and the other is Kenneth B. Morse Jr. And I emailed them. I just titled it Fraudulent Campaign, and I said, hello, I am a vlogger by the name of Flowers and Jelly. I want to reach out to the descendants of Fredrick Douglass due to my own personal concern. There is a man that goes by the name of Umar Johnson, who consistently the great name and legacy of the late Fredrick Douglass. Not only is he using the great name of Fredrick Douglass to monetarily scam the black community, but he is also using his name to gratify his ego. With Umar Johnson's fraudulent campaign and disorderly lifestyle, I am sure that the respectable Fredrick Douglass would not be proud that Umar Johnson is trying to attach his name to his legacy. Are you aware that he is using your ancestors' name to scam the black community? So I asked him two questions. I said, are you aware that he is using your ancestors' name to scam the black community? Question mark. If so, is this legal? Question mark. I was hoping that by contacting one of Fredrick Douglass' descendants, I could help put a stop to Umar Johnson's shenanigans. It looks that at this point, Umar Johnson is making a mockery out of Fredrick Douglass' name. If you'd like to do more research on Umar Johnson, I have a few videos on my channel exposing his fraudulent behavior. If you could please contact me back, letting me know if you are aware that Umar Johnson is marking the great name of your honorable ancestor, Fredrick Douglass. And if there is any way someone could put a stop to this. Sincerely, Nika. I sent this to a descendant of Fredrick Douglass, and it was quite disturbing to me that he didn't respond to me, but CC'd it to someone else by the name of Robert Benz. Now, when I looked up Robert Benz, he's this white man that started this whole organization of the Fredrick Douglass Family Initiative, whatever that is. And I did just read y'all the email that I sent to him. So I'm asking him two questions. Clearly, do you know that he's scamming the black community by using your ancestors' name? And is this legal? Robert Benz responds and say, thank you, Nika, for your email. We are well aware of Umar. Please stay in touch. Robert, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I asked two questions. And you supposed to be this professional that's running this whole organization, I'm sure for Fredrick Douglass descendants, and you gonna give me this bullshit reply? And then the fact that I sent it to one of Fredrick Douglass bloodline, and I guess he's so high up on his horse that he CC'd it to someone else to respond to me. Like, how dare you? First of all. And second of all, that was unprofessional. And this is why Umar is doing what he's doing with Fredrick Douglass' name. They clearly letting him get away with his shenanigans. Now, he did not answer my question, but what I took this little sentence that he sent me back is saying, yeah, we know what he's doing. Thank you that you're concerned, but we well aware, mind your business. That's how I took it. We are well aware of Umar. Please stay in touch. Stay in touch with you for what? Like, this was some bullshit. Now, for Marcus Garvey, I sent the same thing, the same email. I just took Fredrick Douglass' name out and put Marcus Garvey in, and I sent that to Dr. Julius W. Garvey. Now, Dr. Julius W. Garvey is the youngest son of Marcus Garvey, and this guy didn't even respond to the email. I couldn't believe it. And if he didn't know about Umar, I gave him the link to my YouTube channel and the name of my YouTube channel so he could have watched the videos to catch up to see who is this Umar Johnson. So clearly he knows about Umar Johnson. I'm assuming he knows about Umar Johnson and doesn't care as well. So it's like, at this point, do we say, should we care because they don't care? Yes, we should care. Now, we don't have to give a fuck about him using Marcus Garvey name and Frederick Douglass name, but we should still care that he's trying to gyp the black community. These descendants of Marcus Garvey and Frederick Douglass don't care. I'm not surprised. Now, when I did my research, the top layer just Google who was Marcus Garvey. Oh, all types of great things come up. He was this leader. He was this orator. He was this black nationalist. But one of my friends here on YouTube told me, like, this man was another Umar Johnson. And then when I dug deep, I'm like, well, get the fuck out of here. That's true. He was a Umar Johnson in his time. And what I mean by that is he was gypping the black community and saying everything the black people want to hear. I'm not surprised that Marcus Garvey's son didn't respond. He probably got the same type of mentality that Marcus Garvey had. I'm not surprised and I'm not shocked. And the same guy who told me about Marcus Garvey told me about Frederick Douglass. But I was shocked to know that this man's first wife was black and his second wife was white. Like, what the fuck? So if you think about it, if he didn't have children by his white wife and only had children by his first wife, which was black, it must have been a lot of interracial marriages that occurred throughout his bloodline. So yeah, guys, they don't care, but I still say we should continue to expose him. Everybody who's exposing him, continue to do so. They don't care, but we should. We don't care about him degrading Frederick Douglass' name. We don't care about him degrading Marcus Garvey's name. That's out the way. They're aware of it. We know that they're aware of it. It is what it is, but we have to continue to expose him. Like I said, Frederick Douglass family members, Marcus Garvey family members don't care. We should continue to care. We should continue to keep our foot on Umar Johnson's neck. Let people know that this man is a fraud. Until next time, peace.